All right, everyone, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. Welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome if it is not your first time here. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Happy, what is today? Wednesday, going into Thursday. About 45 more minutes here until it is officially Thursday. So happy hump day still to those of you who are still on Wednesday. Um, I have been under the weather. That's why I wasn't here last night. So my apologies. However, I'm feeling a little bit better today. So having said that, again, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. If this is your first time here, again, welcome. And also let me break down the readings if you are not familiar with them or just need a recap. Anyone that does send in a tip or donation will get priority, pretty much. They'll get to cut the line. However, if you do have a question, there's no one waiting, go ahead and type that in the chat just so I know. You don't have to spam the chat. Just go ahead and type it in. And I will try to get to it either in between readings or at the end of readings. If there's not a way, then I could get to it quicker, of course. So keep that in mind, all right? So, sorry, like I said, I'm just getting over a cold, y'all. So bear with me. Let me pop in the chat, see what's going on. And it looks like there's just like one or two people here so far. Let's see. Hey, I will be in the chat tonight. And hello, Rixlist. But actually, if you could please do a monthly general reading for me. Bless you. Thank you for everything y'all do. Where's all the peeps? I don't know. Where is all the peeps? I should have put this on the Discord, huh? Well, since there's no one waiting right now, Rick, I'm going to go ahead and do yours now. That way I don't forget it later, okay? There's Melissa. Hi, Mel. How are you, lovey? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Rick's Clicks. For Rick, for some monthly guidance or introspection of what's going on for Rick in the month of July. Or did I say July? Hot mess, huh? You can tell I've been under the weather. I said July. All right, Spirit, please come through for February for Rick. What's going on in February for Rick? This is just for Rick for February. So we got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Okay, anything else here? Page of Cups. You're surrounded by a lot of people through the month. A lot of younger energies. I see you as the Side of Swords, this Side of Swords energy that you're kind of gallantly going towards, what you feel drawn to right now, which is good. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's two different, like almost like an angel and a little devil on your side, okay? You have one person or friend over here that's kind of like very chatty, meaning like they're kind of someone who gives you like a lot of advice, or they, maybe they give a little bit too advice or too much advice. And then we have the Page of Cups, someone who's more supportive. However, though, I feel like both of them do have good intentions. So just know that through the beginning to the middle of the month, you're surrounded by good friends right now that are encouraging you to kind of follow the beat to your own drum, so to speak. So there you go, my dear. And well, I'm feeling a little better. I'm hoping it's just a cold. I don't think it's the vid because I haven't had like a headache or anything yet, but I'm hoping it's just a cold. I feel a little bit better today, love. So thank you for asking me. Oh, I asked him about that, Juju. Okay, so according to Rick, though, Rick said that he left her outside. He didn't let her in. That's what he told me the other night. And Melissa J, let me know if you have a question or if you just want I agree. Melissa, let me know if you had a question or if you just want me to pull like a general for you. General, okay. All right, spirit, angels, and guides. What's going on with you? Can if you want to. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for Melissa Jane. What's going on with Melissa Jane this week? Messages. Info for Melissa Jane for this week. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords, Temperance in reverse. And the Two of Cups. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We also have Temperance in reverse. Oh, wait, hold on. We have the Eight of Swords upright. Don't listen to me. Eight of Swords upright. And then we have Temperance in reverse. And then we have the Two of Cups. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. Okay, so here's the deal. It seems like between either you and like a spouse or you and a really good friend, there's a little bit of disturbance here. Okay, and I don't know if it's you or them. It almost feels like they're feeling a little bit of like anxiety. However, I don't feel like it's anything that they should be worried about. But it's kind of like got this person feeling off kilter a little bit. Okay, they're feeling not so like their normal self. So if this is, I would say this: if this is a spouse, I would say make sure you give them a little bit of extra attention this week. If this is you, my suggestion would be to kind of maybe take a step back from the situation you're at, clear your mind somehow, somewhere, just to get out of, the kind of anxiety or worry that you've been feeling surrounding this person or this event. All right, love. So there's yours. And then let me also do, all right, Mel, we're going to timestamp for text gen at 9:12. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for text gen. What's going on with text gen? Messages for text gen. Text gen, you just had a doctor's appointment, didn't you? I was just thinking about that. All right, what else for text gen? All right. All right, text gen. We have the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So these are, I'd say these last two cards are two cards I would rather see in reverse than upright. So that's a good sign. I'm getting, okay, so when we see that Four of Cups reverse, it's really kind of like being awakened out of like a fog a little bit, kind of like coming back to life a little bit. And I see that here too with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like your outlook right now, like in all areas of life, is a lot more positive. And then the Three of Wands showing up is just kind of reiterating to me that good things are on the horizon for you. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good. Two thumbs up here. Good things are coming towards you right now. All right, text gen. So there you go, lovey. And we'll do a timestamp for Miami Vices. Just kidding, Miami Spice for 10:50. All right. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami Spice. What's going on for Miami Spice this week? Messages for Miami Spice this week. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, And then we also have the Ace of Swords, but in reverse. I want to clarify this, okay? Spirit, can you tell me what's going on with that Ace though? Okay, so there's two. Okay. Huh. All right, so here's the deal. There is one of these is you. Either I'm kind of vibing, you're the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Cups over here, okay? Someone is kind of like portraying this image of being very charitable. However, the Ace of Swords reverse is kind of telling me this is all lies. Okay, that's the only way I can put it. Like they're kind of like they're boostering themselves a little bit. However, I don't know if it's necessarily malicious, like they're lying. However, it's like this vibe I'm getting is like they're just kind of not who they say they are, or as generous as they say they are, or as giving. This could be someone in your life, someone also you work with. It could be maybe even a family member. But this person's playing a role this week for you, Miami. And I feel like you got to call it out a little bit. You got to call out. If there's BS going on around you, go ahead and call it out. That's the advice. All right, love? All right. Now let's see who else is up in here. Hello, Rhonda. How are you, love? Thank you, Juju. Appreciate it. What's up with Rex? Okay, what's up with Rex? I don't know. What's up with Rex? What's up with Rex? Let's see. I'm good, Ron. I'm getting over a cold, or I hope I'm getting over a cold, but I am okay. Thank you. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Rhonda. Rhonda would like to know what is up with Rex. Spirit Angels and Guides, what's up with Rex, y'all? Spirit Angels and Guides, what is going on with Rex? The Page of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Three of Wands. So it feels like Rex is perhaps getting some bad advice from someone, okay? Or has gotten it in the past from someone. It kind of has left him on like the defense a little bit. However, though, more improvement is coming towards Rex, okay? I will say that. However, they do seem a little bit defensive, or they have their defenses up kind of posture, okay? And I feel so that has to do with somebody from their past who just gives bad messages and like bad advice. Like they're just gossipy, all that stuff. So there you go, my dear. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab my water real fast. BRB. So YouTube's the first social media you've ever had, did you? That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, while we're on it, I'll go ahead and do Darth's reading because we know where he be at. So we'll do Darth for 1830. Spirit angels and guides. What's going on with Darth for the week? Any messages for Darth for the week? All right. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Darth, we have the world. King of Swords. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. And then, excuse me. And then the Queen of Wands, but in reverse. Okay. So, here's the message of this week, okay? While not everybody might vibe what you're doing, um, it is important that you are kind of speaking your truth right now and kind of spreading your word, your communication to others, including even a little bit of teaching going on here. Um, so the message is kind of because with this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like we have this disapproving energy here. However, I feel like it's important that you're staying in kind of like this vibe that you have going, at least for now, okay, with that King of Swords. It's really indicating that you're kind of taking your knowledge up a little bit. You're helping others. You're spreading a word or awareness, okay? So, there you go, Darth. Thank you, Juju. You're a sweetie. He gets a little heart. I love it. All right, so next we'll do, go ahead and do expert, spirit angels and guides. Please come through for expert. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for expert. Spirit angels and guides, what's going on with expert? Messages for expert. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah, so expert, your timestamp is probably like 21:45 or something like that. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, and then we have the High Priestess. Okay, so here's the deal. I feel like there's something going on where you've kind of been doing maybe perhaps your own research on something, and maybe someone else is like giving you different information. I feel like there's like this like collide of like you're hearing this over here, but you're hearing this over there. Okay, so the High Priestess kind of ends this debate. Okay, expert. She kind of comes through to say At the end, you just need to listen to your instinct. Plain and simple. Don't listen to everybody else. Listen to your instinct and intuition on this one, okay? So there you go, expert. Oh, you got the right kind of stuff. Good job, Juju. Very good job, Juju. You're welcome, Lovey. All right. Juju, do you have a question or do you just want a general read? I know I got tons of people waiting here, but you're coming first, lady. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Juju's general reading for the week. Messages for Juju for the week. Messages for Juju. Nice, okay. What else? Okay. Hold on, you had a jumper. So we have the Chariot, okay, forward movement. We also have the Four of Cups. And then we also have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it kind of seems like this week you might be a little bit underwhelmed with the choices you have or with your interaction with either like a group of friends, some type of group of people, could be coworkers, family members, etc. Kind of feels like this week you're just kind of like bleh about like either how they're acting, who they are in general, but you're just kind of like bleh, okay? However, though, the Chariot's kind of encouraging you, just keep moving forward through the week, all will be well. Also, if you have been thinking about traveling, this is a good time for it. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, I know, it was a real big jumper, and it was the Three of Cups in reverse. Hold on, BRB, everybody. All right, so we'll go next for John D. John D, your timestamp is going to be 2820. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, may I please have messages or a message for John D for the week? What's going on with John D this week? All right. Interesting. My computer tells me the weather in the bottom corner is always so it's always so casually dramatic. Hold on, I'm waiting for John D's camera to go back to normal. There we go. All right, John D. 10 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and also the Moon, but in reverse. You had a lot that popped out. So here's the message I'm getting. First off, you're really being kind of looked after and guided right now with that 10 of Pentacles, like from your ancestors and your guides, just a FYI, okay? Also, there's this real message of saying keep doing what you're doing in regards to either writing, communication, anything like that, okay? Because that's the swords. We have the Queen and the King of Swords. That's a perfect pair. So whatever is going on kind of like intellectually with you right now, whether it's writing, researching something, maybe coming upon like something new in regards to even employment or just even new like relationships that you're building with other people, keep on what you're doing. I'm gonna say I feel like this is writing just because I know you a little bit personally. So that's the message here. Like keep it on right there, okay? And then we have the Six of Pentacles reverse and the Moon reverse. Okay, so this is interesting to me. So the Six of Pentacles reverse. There's something that you're giving, or there's something. It's kind of like, okay, so when we see the Six of Pentacles, it's all about charity, right? But it's also this balance between giving and receiving. Be able to receive a gift. Be able to receive just as much as you're able to give. Okay, that's the message. Also, the Moon reverse. There's some new truth coming to you or being revealed to you. Nothing negative. It's just kind of coming out of your everyday occurrences and your everyday life right now. It could even be like a revelation of some sort. So there you go, my dear. And Farah M, thank you. I am good, my love. I'm getting over a cold, but I am good. How are you? And Farah, down below, go ahead, just like you just said, go ahead and type your question down below and let me know if you donate PayPal or Cash.app. Let me know, or you can just let me know for how many questions you donated for, okay? Just so I know, love. All right, got it, fair. What are Sultan's next actions towards me? All right, let's take a peek. Yeah, thank you again for your very nice donation. Appreciate it. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Farah M. Farah would like to know what are Sultan's next actions towards Farah. So, spirit angels and guides, what are Sultan's next actions towards Farah? His actions towards Farah. All right. What else, Spirit? All right, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords in reverse, and then we also have the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. So I'm really curious, Farah, if you have like a really painted past with this person, we could call it. Oh, hold on, I'm about to sneeze, y'all. Whew, okay, sorry. I thought I had to sneeze. I was sitting here waiting. I was waiting for the sneeze to come out. Thank you for the blessing, Vera, but it never came out. Okay, so this is interesting. You said, yes, I had rejected his love offer in the past. Okay, that's interesting you say that because it feels as though someone is like giving them an ultimatum. Like either you choose this or you choose that, or you go here or you go there. And I don't know, I wasn't sure quite if that was kind of you or him, but it sounds like maybe you kind of rejected him, and I don't know if that was part of it. However, though, it feels like this is what's going to happen, okay? But now I want to be with him, and he knows, okay, gotcha. So here's the deal. I feel like there's definitely some stuff in the past here, okay? However, right now, when we're talking right here in the present, okay, we're at a little bit of a standstill. And the Two of Swords says that's because someone's got to make a choice. Okay, so someone needs to make a decision, or it could also mean that you both need to make a decision together. Okay, because that two is duality. It's yin and yang, but it's also relationships. So I would say there's either one of you needs to make a choice, or both of you, or you both need to come together to kind of lay it all out there. Okay. Page of Cups indicates that the energy is flirty. It feels new, even though I don't know if it is new. But it's not necessarily on a serious note right now. And if you want it to be serious, that's something you're going to have to indicate to this person. All right, love? So there you go, my dear. And thank you again for your very kind donation session. Chip, I appreciate you. Hi, Listrin. How are you, love? I'm still a little sick. Like I've been like hot and cold, and I still have a bit of a cold, but it's not horrible. And thank you, Farah. I appreciate it. Aw. Well, I did get good rest though. I slept literally like for the last well, before I woke up today, I had slept like a really, really long time. And yeah, so that's why I got up. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm okay. And in the way, oh, I'm so sad to hear that, Lovey. Lister, if you have a question or just want a general reading, let me know in the chat, okay? Because there's not a wait currently. Yes, you're very welcome. All right, so Spirit, can we get a general reading, please? For Lister, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, can we please have a general reading for Lister, please? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, general reading for Lister. What's going on for Lister for the week? Messages for Lister. Okay, so Listrin, we have Judgment in reverse, Temperance, and then we also have the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is dark thoughts, okay, dark imagining. So, have you been having bad dreams recently? That would be like my first question that I'm vibing. Have you been having bad dreams or nightmares recently? If so, make sure you cleanse your space, you cleanse your area, okay? If you haven't been having nightmares, this is what I want to say. There seems to be a relationship or some type of tie to the past, okay? Something that you have not quite closed the door on or shut the book on, so to speak, okay? And I feel like it's affecting your thoughts in a negative way, okay? While you are here, you're like this temperature, you're very peaceful, very good vibe energy right here. What's coming on around you is kind of, I feel like, infiltrating your thoughts a little bit. And so my suggestion here is it might be time to lay something to rest because you're holding on to it and you're starting to carry a little bit of resentment either with whatever the event was or the person that was involved. It's time to really fully kind of close the door on that so it doesn't affect your thoughts any further, okay? So there you go, my love. Oh my goodness, I'm glad they took care of your tooth, Lovey. Are you talking about this, my dear? Is this what you speak of? Well, Juju, you are the first to ask about what is in here. These are my runes. Here's the rune itself. I won't go through all of them. But yeah, these are my runes. And I like them because they're made out of this cool, like, wood chippy material almost. There you go. The rune of protection, one of my favorites. But yeah, these are my runes. Rune of purse. The tooth actually didn't hurt much unless I messed with it. The problem was infection flaring the lupus. Oh no, poor thing. Oh, you had a friend that did runes? That's so awesome. How do runes work? So runes are, much like any divination kind of tool in the way that you could use it for insight, whether for here now to look into the past, whatever the case may be. However, though, the runes are their own beast, just like tarot is its own beast. It's like Lenormand's its own beast. Charm casting, crystal ball gazing, etc. So the runes itself, they're Germanic slash like Vikings. I'm trying to think of the word, the right term for the time, but it was around the time of the Vikings, but they're Germanic as far back as we know. However, everybody debates that about how, like, where they actually came from. But as far as we know, the oldest set of runes, or the rune alphabet, came from they're Germanic in nature. Okay, so each rune, though, is named after a god or goddess. Okay, and they each have their own meaning. Like the other one I just showed you with the Y with like the dash in the middle, that was the rune of protection. Don't ask me what god or goddess that is. I don't know it offhand. I started learning runes like a year ago, really slowly though. Then kind of put it down, then picked it back up. But runes are good. They're just like any other divination system. You could, lean on them for insight, advice, etc. It's just a different form of divination. I kind of view them a little bit like oracle-y, but they can be really insightful at times. And I've had some rune dice around, and the rune dice just weren't working for me. I have rune cards that I do like, but I needed like a traditional set of runes again, and I got those recently. because I think I've given my old runes away or something like that. So I did get a new pair recently. That way I can kind of pick up back on my studying of the runes. Do you have neat little things here and there all over your house? Huh. Maybe not the whole house, but maybe in my space for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, totally. Hold on, let me see if I got something neat around. I think I got some neat stuff. Look, oh, here is my rune dice, like I was just talking about, by the way. But look, this is a cute little tray. This is a tray I use when I'm like kind of doing my research on palmistry. Look, there's two hands now, guys. Whoop whoop. What are you gonna do with all that hand action? But this one really goes through like the all the lines and their meanings. Like it comes through here. Like where's Mount Venus? Mount Venus is right here. It goes through quite a bit. But yeah, there's a little neat thing right there. Oh, there's a little neat thing right there. Here's a neat thing. I got this as a gift with a pack of cards once from a friend from Hawaii. And they were like pirate playing cards. That's a cool little thingy. Oh, man down. Okay, guys, you think it's heads or tails? Okay, I gotta say goodbye. Nor sick. Who's sick? Nor sick? I'm confused, Darth. Interesting. Listrin! You guys got it right. How'd you guys know? Look at you. Right? The tiny hand. Right? I know. I don't know. Like if he's writing in code or what, but I'm too slow to get it right now. Was he? Nordic? Is that what he's trying to say? I don't think it's Nordic, but Nordic maybe? Thanks, Darth. Norse. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what I was thinking. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Darth. More than likely, yeah, that makes sense. Huh. And they have, so do you mean they have like writings on them, Juju? Now I'm curious. Very, very curious. So hold on. Listen, about the coin. If I don't overthink, I could get that sort of thing right a lot of times. That's interesting. That's good though. Yes, go grab them. We will be here. Oh, those things I think are kind of expensive too. I have seen like maybe one or two of those before. I would say they're definitely not common. They're not super uncommon either, but they're not like what everyone might, kind of recognize right away. That's really neat. How cool. Your friend gave you that? How awesome. Hello, Kate. Welcome. Really? So you're like a Tinkerbell lister. That's so awesome. I wonder, Listrid, have you ever spent time with a pendulum? With one of these with a pendulum? I mean, if you're that good at finding things, you might have like a real knack for some pendulum magic or something. That'd be really interesting to know. And Cake, do you have a question or would you just like a general reading? Let me know. There's no wait right now. A Tinkerbell, yeah, because Tinkerbell, she is the finder of lost things. So yeah, I would consider you a Tinkerbell, someone who finds lost things. Not with the pendulum. Interesting. I also have a healing gift. That's awesome. Tell us if you don't mind. I'm running an election at work as returning officer. Will my preferred candidate win over the membership? Okay, let's see. So we're going to do a throwdown, okay? So this will be your preferred candidate versus your non-preferred, okay? So to the left will be your preferred, to the right will be your non-preferred. We're going to do a throwdown. All right, Spirit, please come through for Cake's question. Cake's question is, will Cake's preferred candidate win over the membership? Will Cake's preferred candidate win over the membership? We're going to go with, oh, that's too chunky. Hold on. Spirit, will Cake's preferred one win? Okay, and not preferred one? All right, let's see what we got so far. The Three of Cups, the Empress in reverse. Okay, so yes, your preferred candidate will win. That was a quick throwdown. Nice. But yes, the answer to your question is yes. Your preferred candidate will win. All right, Listrin. I could sense energies a bit in the body. I usually visualize them as strings or fibers that need to be untangled. Interesting. Then I untangle them and get them where they belong. That's very interesting. That reminds me of Reiki. Sorry, you don't want to even be in no more. Don't even want to be in what no more. And I already did your reading, so sorry for ya. What's wrong? Very cool. Cake. I was like, Kevin, thank you. You're welcome. Your card last week told me I had a test coming, and boom, on Monday the challenge was made, and I lurched. Big girl nigga sucked up at gay fits. Good job. Oh, that's so awesome. Good news. I'm glad to hear that, love. Right? I concur, Juju. I've also helped my daughter and myself with that's really cool. That's awesome. And I will be right back, y'all. One sec. Very interesting, Listrin. Especially coming from LDS background. Very interesting indeed. Right, ladies. I've tried to hang in there. I've been here like an hour and 8 minutes. Thank you guys for being here with me. What I'm going to do before I end it, I'm going to pull, if you are in the chat and would like a Woodland Wardens card, let me know. Just say me, and I will pull you one before I depart. Lister says Ricky and the motion code are gaining ground in LDS circles. At least in Utah. Interesting. Very interesting. That's very interesting info. Indeed. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Lister's Woodland Warren card. Angels and guides, please come through for Lister's card. All right. So here is your Woodland Warden card. You have the mouse and the buttercup. And I will read you a tiny bit from the little expert thing here so you get an idea like what it means. And hello, Annabella. Welcome. Innocence, the card of innocence. You may be embarking on a journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth, adaptability, and learning. This reminds me of the Fool, too, which is also card 0 in tarot. Very interesting. Good evening from Australia. Welcome. All right. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for a card for Darth. All right, Darth. Here is your woodland card. The salamander and black pepper. Inspiration. Let me find that one so I can read a little bit from it. All right, Darth. You may be feeling the heat. Stakes are high. Or hold on. Yeah. You may be feeling the heat. Stakes are high and the pressure is getting to you. Remember that salamanders' ability to withstand flames and remember that the salamanders' are the salamander's ability to withstand a flame and hold your ground. And yes, Annabella, go ahead. Let me know, Annabella, if you sent in a tip or donation. If not, just type your question into the chat and I will get to it before I end the live. All right, love? Right? These cards are seriously adorable. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Jujubee's card. Yours is cute, Juju. So here's yours, Juju. The boar and pumpkin. Confidence. And that's okay, Annabella. Just type your question into the chat and I will pull you a card, okay? So let me find this. The boar and the pumpkin. The boar and the pumpkin. Your confidence is well founded. Any insults or attempts to damage your morale will roll off your back. You are thick-skinned like the pumpkin and courageous like the boar. Oh, I like that one, Juju. Very cute. And you're welcome, Annabella. Go ahead and just type your question into the chat. Right? It is a good one, Juju. I like that one too. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Annabella. Annabella would like to know, should Annabella live with her parents temporarily? Spirit angels and guides, should Annabella live with her parents temporarily? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, followed by the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Cups. I think, yes, it's not a bad idea. It won't be, and it might not be as bad as like what you're fearing at first, okay? However, I think that temporarily it'll be all right. It'll be good. All right, Lovey? All right, so if there's anybody else, you're welcome very much. If there's anyone else that sent in a tip or donation, let me know, or has a question real quick before I end. Let me know. All right, guys. So I'm going to close it out early. Thank you guys for being here. I know it was a small crowd, but I do appreciate all of y'all very, very much. Make sure you do hit that thumbs up if you don't mind before you leave. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully I'll still be feeling better because I do feel better than yesterday. So I will see you guys manana.